city is asleep beneath a ceiling full of rain. I'm walking past the places where we used to leave our names. The corner cafe's closing, chairs are upside down, and I swear I see your reflection when the last light flickers out. I still know which window held your bedroom light, which street you always took when you came home late at night. Funny how a heart can memorize a map, even after every road we knew has disappeared like that. I kept your old postcards in a box beneath my bed, not because I want you back, but for the things they never said. A picture of a coastline, a ticket from a train, small pieces of a life that still remember us by name. I thought the hardest part was losing you, but maybe it was finding me again. I had built my whole tomorrow around the shape of where we'd been. Now the silence has a heartbeat, and it's teaching me to hear all the dreams I put away when I thought you would stay here. I'm learning how to miss you without missing who I am, how to hold the memories without reaching for your hand. You were written in my midnight, you were painted in my days, but I don't have to live forever inside yesterday. If the love we had was a river, let it find another sea. If your road is moving somewhere, let it move without me. I remember every color, every scar, and every truth. I can love the life we lived without belonging back to you. I used to leave the hallway light on when you stayed out late. Now I turn it off at midnight and I don't sit there and wait. The first few weeks were heavy, every room felt twice as wide. I kept expecting your footsteps from the other side. Then little things began to change without announcing why. I started sleeping through the morning, started noticing the sky. I bought a record from a band you never knew I liked, played it loud on Sunday morning and danced around the kitchen light. My friends don't ask about you every time they see my face, and I don't feel the need to disappear when someone says your name. There's still a quiet ache sometimes when autumn hits the street, but pain doesn't have to own a heart just because it used to beat. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's remembering with peace. Maybe every broken promise can become a form of release. I don't need to rewrite the ending to make the story beautiful. Some things can be over and still have been wonderful. I'm learning how to miss you without missing who I am, how to hold the memory without reaching for your hand. You were written in my midnight, you were painted in my days, but I don't have to live forever inside yesterday. If the love we had was a river, let it find another sea. If your road is moving somewhere, let it move without me. I remember every color, every scar, and every truth. I can love the life we lived without belonging back to you. Last night I took the train beyond the edges of the town, watched the apartment windows fade and let the darkness settle down. A little girl was sleeping with her head against the glass. Her mother pulled the curtain while the countryside went past. I thought about the future that I once could clearly see, a house, a dog, 1,000 mornings with you next to me. For years I called that picture everything I wanted most. Now I understand a dream can change without becoming lost. The train kept cutting through the darkness, steady as a pulse, and I felt the strange relief of not knowing what comes next. There were roads I haven't walked onto the platform and the morning started bright. The air was cold and honest and the world was full of light. I didn't need a reason, didn't need to know the plan. For the first time in forever, I was happy where I am. And if the past comes calling, I won't pretend I can't hear. I'll give it all the kindness it deserves after these years. Then I'll close the door gently, not from anger, not from fear, just because the road ahead is finally calling me from here. Maybe somewhere you're away, underneath another sky. Maybe you still keep a picture that you never ask yourself why. Maybe we were meant for moments, not for every year to come. Maybe love can be a sunrise even when the daylight's done. I hope your life is full of music. I hope your nights are soft and warm. I hope you found the kind of shelter that can hold you through a storm. And if someday our paths cross over on a street we never knew, I'll smile because I loved you once, then keep walking like I should. No resentment in my footsteps, no unfinished debt to pay, just gratitude for every lesson that you left along the way. You were not my destination, you were part of how I grew. Small pieces of a life still remember us by name. I thought the hardest part was losing you, but maybe it was finding me again. I had built my whole tomorrow around the shape of where we've been. Now the silence has a heartbeat, and it's teaching me to hear all the dreams I put away when I thought you would stay here. I'm learning how to miss you,